Hey guys, if you're shopping for knives and gear, make sure you check out the description of the video you're watching right now for a link to my Amazon store where I've compiled some of the very best items available, including some of my own personal recommendations. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and welcome to episode 4 of the quest for the perfect unboxing knife. If you don't know what's going on, when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I gave away my old dedicated unboxing knife, which was the Rainbow Lady of the Sea, to one of my viewers. Why were you using the Rainbow Lady of the Sea? I thought you review, like, you know, really good pocket knives. I don't know, because I thought it was funny. And it's kind of boring to unbox. I unbox a ton of stuff every single day with the pocket knife that's in my pocket. I've got a million, opportunities to do that. And so I thought it might be fun to get my viewing community involved and elect a new unboxing knife. And I gave people guidelines. I said, if you want to donate something to this series, I have a couple of rules. I want to make sure that it is less than $50 in value, because we are going to vote at the end collectively, and that'll help people vote. That way price is not necessarily the main factor. Number 2, it doesn't necessarily have to be a good folding knife, but it doesn't necessarily have to be an abysmal one either. As you can see on the table, people have decided to go with one side of that fence so far. And also, to bear in mind that it is a donation. I'm not trying to actually collect these things. Actually, at the end of this, whichever one that we pick, that'll be the new main knife that I use to unbox every single knife on this channel. Henceforth, everything else will actually turn around and be given back to you guys as gifts and as giveaways, actually, that everybody can get involved with. So I thought that that might be fun. If you are interested in sending me something for this series, we're about halfway through. I figure I'll do 8 total episodes. You can email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com. I'll try and remember to leave my email address down in the description. Again, that's metalcomplex87@gmail.com. Let me know what it is you're thinking about sending, and then if that's something that I think might work, right? I kind of have to try and keep control of it a little bit, so I'll need you to email me first. We can talk about it, and then after that I can give you my shipping information. But yeah, keep it under the value of $50. In some cases, people have actually sent me objects that will work as unboxing tools or apparati. Yeah, I would prefer that it is a bladed object that is, of course, safe and legal. I live in Kansas, so most stuff is. Anyways, we didn't get an episode in last week because of the, the stuff that's going on right now. I figured that people were probably just more reluctant to ship stuff. But as it turned out, there was actually enough sitting on my table in unopened boxes that I assumed were other knives. And they were actually some of the things meant for this series. Now, only one of the items I've actually seen. Everything else, I just got enough of a peek at to realize, oh yeah, it's actually meant for the series. So we're going to go ahead and get into that here real quick. Now, this was actually a gift. The first one here was another gift on top of some of the stuff that I unboxed the other day. If you remember watching my Rockstead unboxing, the Browse Blade unboxing, he had gifted me the Browse, and then he had actually also sent me this guy. And I want you guys to take a look at it. Now, while it's not necessarily anything overly extravagant, there is something that I would like to point out here. Number one, I don't know how much this costs, but judging by a few things, I don't think a lot, but it is, I believe, actually Damascus. But here's the main thing. Here's an example of somebody who was actually concerned that I might want a good unboxing tool. This blade shape, I can actually get into packages. This is actually something that would be convenient. It's not necessarily a super duper expensive knife, but yeah, it will work, and it'll be a little bit more convenient than this or this. Thanks, Nick Shabazz. I honestly would rather use the Z Hunter that he sent. Yeah, some of this stuff is more or less usable, but this guy, yeah, for sure. I would be very happy if people voted for that, but I have a feeling people are going to vote for things that don't make me happy. Which box is heavier? That box is heavier. Let's open up this one. All right, now I've instructed people to leave notes if they want me to know. I hope that I didn't get it on camera. If so, I'll have to edit it. But anyways, this is from Kevin. And I think, yeah, okay, so here's the package. This is a snake eye. Right off the bat, just from watching Nick Shabazz's Terrible Gear live, Oh, and also tactical outdoor rescue. This is why I always say stuff like, you know, people who are catering towards a specific crowd with this really, well, maybe we should get... What is this? What is this? Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know that I could like carry that. Like, here's the thing. I'm laughing, but I know at least one person out there is carrying this knife and they are 100% dead serious about it. They're like, you know, it's like a scorpion tail. Wait a sec. Does it say scorpion somewhere? No, it just says tactical outdoor and rescue. Listen, if I was trapped somewhere and somebody came at me like, don't worry, I got a knife, I'm going to rescue you, I'd be like, why don't you, I'll tell you what, why don't you just leave me where I am, you go away, and I'll wait for a real rescue person to come and get me. This is ridiculous. Oh, are these skulls? Look at this. Oh, no way, you don't say. It's made in China? No way. I bet it's one of the really high, the areas that are really, really greatly concerned with quality control. The assist is insane here. We've got a sort of reverse recurve, and then this area up here, we've got some speed holes. This is called the Snake Eye, the brand perhaps. And then we've got skulls with chains and scorpion stingers and more skulls on the other side. It's got a pocket clip, but I'll tell you what. Getting this thing in and out of the pocket would be a complete mess. Look how many different places this can snag. Let me turn the brightness up there a little bit so you guys can really see. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'll tell you what, though. At least it has a blade on it, and I can certainly get into packages. So I suppose I shouldn't be complaining there too much. What can we move? Let's move the battle axe up there, or whatever we're going to call that. Let's move this guy up just a little bit. Okay, last one here. It feels like there's more than one thing here. We do have a note. This is from Red Dog. Thanks, Red Dog. It says, caution, future unboxing knife inside. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is made of plastic. No. I literally can't unbox something with this. It's literally plastic. Okay, hold on. We got a note here. I'm going to carefully read this off camera. Oh, thanks. Great. I will die if people vote for that. I might overrule it if you guys vote for that. Oh my gosh, I can't even put my own scales on that. Oh, wait. Oh, there's stuff falling out. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my nose is literally bleeding right now because of the shock. My blood pressure is going up. Not one, but two Dolikas. I already have a Dolika. So now I have three completely, okay, this one says a marginal improvement. Well, the thing that rolled out of the package, as we know, it was actually the thumb stud. That comes, oh my gosh. Oh, it's not sharp. It's just is this a leather punch? What is this? Oh my God. Does this one lock? Well, now wait, this one locks. Hey, we have a locking Dolika leather punch. Okay, and then this one, oh, it's sharp. Oh, no, what does this one say? It says, the best possible use of my time. Okay, we actually have a sharp Dolika. So, okay, now here's the thing. This wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, right? I mean, I can actually get into a package with this, with the tip, and it's actually got a sharp blade on it. Oh boy. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Red Dog, for that. Okay, I believe that's everything on the inside of that one. Humorous. I'm enjoying. I figured people would, use this opportunity to really torture me. So this one says, caution, future unboxing knife inside. Oh boy, that's the sign of true quality every time. M-Tech USA Ballistic. Patent pending. What do we have in here? Oh boy, it's heavy. Oh no. Oh no. Why does it have a character? What is this? Oh gosh. This is some sort of what? Oh. I literally can't think up anything to say right now. This is, I think, supposed to be a liner lock, but does it lock? Does the blade lock? I don't know what this does. Oh, M-Tech, you have outdone yourself this time. It feels like it's almost... Oh, wait a sec. Oh, that's what that's supposed to do. This is supposed to... Hang on. Oh, that's almost glorious in an ironic way. I figured it out. So I could not... So the liner lock is non-functional, by the way. But if you cock this thing hard enough... And you have to keep your finger out of the way, by the way. This is ridiculous. I've never seen anything like this. If this is pushed all the way down and you cock this hard enough, it fires the blade out. Yeah! Hand me that bag of pretzels, Betty. I got it. Oh, man. This is the just... What is it? What do we say? What do we got here? MT-A818, 440 stainless. That's always a great sign. USA design, handcrafted in China. You don't say. Oh, boy. This is the biggest... Oh, man. So, I'm literally without words. I've never seen anything like this. And the funny thing is it's almost fun to play with. You guys have your work cut out for you in terms of the voting process here for an unboxing knife. It's turned into... I mean, in the beginning, I thought, well, a small hope is, you know, which knife would be like, haha, funny, but would it actually work as an unboxing knife for Metal Complex, right? That's gone out the window. The game now is which one of these things do we want to see Complex torture himself with for the entirety of, you know, the existence of his channel? Guys, you've got a lot to pick from, and we are only about halfway through this. So I think this is going to be pretty much it. Like I said, if you want to send me something, if you feel like you need to add to this, this beautiful, prestigious pile of cutlery, you can email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com, and we can talk about some stuff. I also realize, you know, given the state of things, people are less likely to want to leave their house, go touch a bunch of surfaces at the post office or whatever. So that's completely fine. If we have to do this every 2 or even 3 weeks, that's fine. This series will continue and it will conclude at some point. It may not be every single week. It depends on how many things come in, but we will keep going with this. I hope that this has at the very least been entertaining for you. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And thank you to all the people who have sent me this stuff. Absolutely. That's really nice of you to help me out with this series. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like. So check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on this Metal Complex logo right here and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.